Approach that woman with the resting bitch face. Hear me out really quickly. I'm not calling you ladies that. You already know this is a thing that we say. But here's what I really mean by this. One thing that I learned a lot of my experience and what I do and what I love to challenge myself about is to challenge what I see versus what I want to know. Meaning I lead by curiosity versus what I want to see. I remember a great example that I had is that when I was in this event, there was this lady that was sitting next to a pole. She was standing there leaning by the side. She had this very strict, tough face, and it was just a resting face. She was just like, just chilling over there. So what I did is I saw it, I liked what I saw, and I approached, I engaged. We had a great conversation, and she asked me a question that stuck with me ever since then, and it made me see a whole different life and why I experienced a lot of things. And why we're gonna really break this down is, why did you approach me? And I was like, you don't get that often? She was like, only a little bit. The thing is that a lot of people call me intimidating. They think I'm standoffish, they think that I have a tough, dark exterior, or I wanna be left alone. And I told her, that's actually why I wanted to approach you, because I wanted to know what it is more to you than what I see. And we had a great conversation. We hit it off very well. She did have a boyfriend, so I wasn't really pursuing that. But what that led me was to more curiosity. Speaking with women who do have them RBFs, because I really want to break this down and unpack this and peel this layer into it. By the way, my name is AllStar. Thank you for being here. Like and subscribe if you're new. But I want men to start approaching women with the RBF, because here's the thing. We got to look at from a lot of these angles, because a lot of men seem to be confused when it comes to this. A lot of women have either experience or they've seen experiences of observation and they don't want to experience, right? So that can lead to where a woman can have a tough exterior, where she can have a resting bitch face. She can look a little bit tough, a little bit standoffish, because two, you got to realize there's a lot of creeps in this world. And two, women could be friendly and nice and engaging, but somebody could have took that as, oh, she wants me, so let me pursue it. Let me play the long game. Let me be friendly back, but then let me try to do something else. Let me try to hit her up on the back end and be like, hey, we should go out tonight, or you should come over tonight, LOL. And all the creepy things make it confusing. So a lot of women can pick up on a certain mask to put up so she doesn't have to be approached, so she doesn't have to be talked to, because just weirdos out here is going to take the wrong thing, and women don't want to experience all that bullshit and drama. Women love a drama-free man. So then that comes in translation for what a lot of men see. You got to realize, even if you're in clubs, bars, and social gatherings, whatever the case is, and you see that, it's always what more than meets the eye with a lot of things that you see. Never just always go off of what you see. There's more to what's behind underneath that. And a lot of underneath, and what I've experienced, especially with that conversation from the lady, but even going forward with the ladies who do have this resting face of theirs, there was depth and connection behind that. Meaning to say that when you have a conversation and you can initiate to her, this breaks the stage one for the things that's between you guys. This doesn't even mean I need to work for the stage one. No, the stage one is initiation, which shows confidence, conversation, having a good time within this, not being a weirdo, not being a creep, because whether you know or not, it's actually very easy out here. And easy because there's a lot of weird motherfuckers. So when a man can present confidence, he can talk to the lady and engage with her, there can be depth and connection where she's smiling. Oh, look, see, you seemed a little bit standoffish, but you actually have a nice, sweet smile. And look, we're kind of matching. I see you got your nails done, you matching me. Our first date is going really well, isn't it? Just have some fun and have a conversation with her, because too, there's still gonna be men that's gonna holler at her, hey baby, come here girl, you little sexy ass, come here. She's being like, nah, or she's giving me hints, whatever the case is. It's still always gonna happen, but I wanted to point that out because I don't want men to be afraid of engaging with these type of women, because two, women do it a lot to men. For instance, myself, women will be like, you look like a fuckboy, so they treat me like I'm a fuckboy. Here's the thing, I give off a certain vibe. I got that vibe. You already know what it is with me, baby. That spark, shout out my quit. But in the thing, a lot of women will look at me and be like, I know you a fuckboy, you a player. Yeah, I got a player vibe. Yeah, I got a good time. We having a great conversation. I'm just a star out here. The thing is that what happens with them is that when they talk to me, they're actually like, you're a completely different person than what I thought when you looked. Because it goes both ways. When women have a conversation with me or other men that I coach or assisted down the line, is that there is more than just what you see. There's a down-to-earth deep connection where we can converse and we can have chemistry, where we can flirt and banter and tease and be witty and have fun and shit. There's more than just meets the eye, and that's the thing a lot of people need to pick up on and not be afraid. By curiosity and then watch what happens. You never know what's gonna happen, because a lot of my results that I got was from me engaging into it and being led by curiosity, because that gives you even better results. It puts you in positions that you haven't been before, and there's an enticing and thrilling part to be in, especially when you don't know each other and you can put yourself in the game. This is an all-star approved message.